Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Martin, great to see you tonight. I thought you'd done a fantastic job since your last lesson. Tell you can been practicing. Just a quick recap on some of the things we looked at tonight. So takeaway, still goes a little bit, your left arm still goes away and the club goes a little bit inside, but I said to leave that alone tonight. Top of the swing, left arm's pretty good there, I quite like all of that. It goes a little bit up there, head's a bit funky as we've talked about before, but all in all for you, I quite like all of those positions. The big thing here, Martin, from a face-on point of view, you're sort of getting about 80% of pressure into that right foot, and last time I saw you, you was only getting 50%, so really, really good there. Weights moved nicely into that right side. Really good. As you start down, you can see here the shaft's fantastic. Cut straight through that right arm. Really, really good. Coming into the ball here, pretty good. There's a little bit of foot lift there. It's too much pressure on that toe for me. And also your hands look very close to your body in that position. So if we just recap quickly, if I draw a line on your bum, if I draw a line on your bum and your setup, okay, not very good. Hang on, struggling. If I draw a line on your bum there, good, and now we draw a line on Francesco Molinari's bum there, for instance. We see when we get to the top of your swing, bum's pretty much still on it, but keep an eye on that right bum cheek as you start coming down. You can see it's moving. Unfortunately, this is all moving forwards, which is making you come up on that right toe of yours. So you're just moving into it a little bit, which is getting that club, and you just, some shots you was hitting a little bit thin and a little bit to the right, and that's purely your spine angle is just changing slightly, and we look quite cramped into that. We look at Molinari on the way up, pretty similar to yours, a little bit shorter, but you can see his bum's actually moving back of that line, so he's actually creating more room on the way down. And if you look at his right foot, how perfectly grounded that is. He's only got a tiny bit of lift there, but it's pretty much rolling, opposed to we can see with yours, your heels up off the ground, and he just looks a little bit more cleared. If we look at his leg, I can see a tiny bit of his left leg here, where with yourself we're struggling to see that. So all I wanted you to do, Martin, was to try and roll that foot, and I just asked you to hit lots of pitch shots, really, just keeping that right foot grounded and just get it rolling. The second part of the lesson really was to just start practicing hitting the ground after the ball. So I was trying to get you to set up in line with the ball like here, but I actually want you to hit on the mat this area here, for instance. So I want you to hit sort of 3 or 4 inches, but actually practice hitting down on it. So on the grass, I want you to take a nice big divot. And as soon as you started doing that, we saw such a big difference. You were absolutely killing driver, and irons were, well, I've never seen you hit a ball quite so long or quite so good. So really impressed with the work you done last time. Keep the work up, it's good. Work on rolling that right foot for me and taking divots after the ball. Set up in line and then start striking. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address, philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.